after consulting some wise scrolls, I have considered my plan of attack for now. What we're going to do is first, we're going to use that Leaf Stone. As I found out that the only other move that Weeping Bell could learn that I could possibly care about is Razor Leaf, and that is not until level 38. Since I've already got Vine Whip, and that's just as good, even though it doesn't have as much PP, why bother? Later on, down the line, I'll probably get a move like Solar Beam, and I'll start using that, even though it's got a 2-turn charge up. So yeah, Fuckface is now Victory Bell. Now, the other thing we need to do is, remember how I tried giving another drink to that girl and she said she wasn't thirsty? Well, I actually remembered this wrong. I thought you just gave her multiple drinks, but no, you have to buy different drinks. And if you give her a fresh water, she will give you a very important TM. She will give you TM 13, and that's Ice Beam. And Ice Beam is basically one of the best ice moves in the game. This side of Blizzard, which has the highest power, but doesn't have very good accuracy. Now, the reason I got Ice Beam is because Dildo Saber can learn it, and with his good special attack, it will pretty much be an asset for him. And it'll make Lance way easier. Anyway, since I'm never going to use Sand Attack, we're getting rid of that. So, yes, I thought Dildo Saber was not going to be very useful in the gym, but since he knows Ice Beam now, he's basically the only other person besides Quint who can actually do any significant amount of damage, really. I suppose Laura would be good, because she, well actually no, the ground cancels out the resistance that poison gets to grass. I guess Laura wouldn't be that good other than the fact that she's got pretty good physical attacks. Oh well. So, unfortunately, I need a Jerk, because he's the only one who has cut, so Ryan, you're cooling off for a bit. Alright, let's head on to the gym. After we take out the gym, we can move on, go back to Lavender Town, because we've now got the Sylph Scope. Get in front of the tree. Nope. Oh, actually, I totally forgot. I need healing. Okay, let's take a bit of a roundabout trip. I should have done this before I started. I apologize. Oh well. Heal my Pokemon. There we go. Okay, that was easy. That didn't take so long. Quit whining. Ugh. Okay, back to the tree. Jerk, cut this thing. Damn it, get in front of the tree. And Jerk hacked away with cut. Okay, heading on to the gym. Here we go. Aha! Didn't bump into the wall, or the ledge, or whatever the hell that stuff is. Okay, Fuckface, you're not going to be very good here. Actually, you know what? Just to give him some screen time, we always need a good amount of Dildo Saber in our videos. Let's have him take out these first couple trainers with Ice Beam. Now, Ice Beam has the same power as Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. However, unlike those moves, Ice Beam only has 10 PP. Which would, in practice, make it the least useful out of those, since it has the least PP, but it's also the most useful in some situations, since it's one of the few good ice moves. You'd be surprised how few good ice moves there are. In fact, you'd be surprised how few ice moves there are in general. It wasn't until the 4th generation, I think, where they actually started giving each type a good balance of moves. It took them a while. But yes, with Dildo Saber's awesome special attack, Ice Beam pretty much takes down everything in no time at all. And later on, when I finally get Surf, I'll have a good move of the water variety. I've already got Bubble Beam, but Surf is a much better move. And one more Bellsprout. Thank you for wasting my time. Haha! Dildo Saber has grown to level 29. Alright. Okay, since I've only got a bit of PP for Ice Beam, I'll save some of it. Let Quint handle this, as I planned to. Gotta take out all these trainers for the good EXP. I actually didn't check out what moves Quint will Quint will learn somewhere down the line. He may very well learn Drill Peck or something. I honestly don't know. I don't really know the movesets for the Pokemon in the first gen. Mostly because a lot of them had pretty lousy ones. So yeah, I seriously don't know. Does Razor Wind still exist? Because I think this is the first time I've actually seen that move. I don't think I ever used the TM when I used to play this game. And I don't think I've ever seen that move whenever I've played the game. So, yeah, that's your homework for today. Does Razor Wind still exist in the Pokemon games? I could easily look this up myself, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so what she got? Bulbasaur. You ripoff. Only people at the start of the game are supposed to get that. And by people at the start of the game, I mean me and my asshole rival. How dare you have a Bulbasaur? How dare you have an Ivysaur? My Bulbasaur is still a Bulbasaur. He was just one level off becoming an Ivysaur. Take that. Way to rub it in Zach's face, meanie. Okay. So, yes, once you get in here, you also need a Pokemon with Cut, though since you need a Pokemon with Cut just to get here, I guess you would have that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oddish. I like Oddish. There are better grass types, but I still think Oddish is cool. And Vileplume. Not Gloom, though. Gloom is kind of ugly. I mean, look at that thing. I tried using a Bellossom, but the problem with Bellossom in the second generation is that it has no moves. I mean, no moves at all. I had to teach it Hidden Power. And the only time I got a decent move was when you go back to Kanto and get Giga Drain for defeating Erica again. Yeah, no moves on Bellossom. Oh, Weepin' Bell. And another Gloom, because seriously, who needs more Glooms? I do. I suppose in Gloom's defense, it does give decent experience. Ivysaur is dead. Okay. Well, Quint is getting a lot of levels here. Hopefully he can take a back seat for a while. After this gym, of course. Let's see, what she got? Execute! Wow, Execute. The middle egg is really huge in this generation. I totally forgot about that. Haha, Execute, you suck. I like Executor, though. I was pretty splendid, weren't I? Wasn't I? Hello, Erica. Wait, do the trees respawn after battles? Because I didn't see that tree. Yeah, it respawned. Weird. Haha, Victory Bell. Fuckface is cooler, so fuck your Victory Bell. That was a nice fly. I'm proud of you, Quint. Tangela. This is actually a situation where Dildo Saber would be really good, because Tangela has better physical defense than it does special. So this Ice Beam will utterly rape it. Oh, it survived. Good on ya. Good on ya. I was not expecting that. I guess it's because Ice Beam doesn't have the stab. Well, let's Ice Beam this Vileplume. Oh no, it put me to sleep. Do I have an Awakening? Let's see. Nope. Okay, and I don't have the Poke Flute yet, so... Ooh, this is gonna suck. And it got a critical to boot. Okay, we're not gonna take any chances, we're just going to switch in Quint. I was kind of hoping the AI would cheat and know that I was going to switch out to Quint and use Sleep Powder. Because the AI loves to do stuff like that. Alright. Well, that was pretty easy. I got the Rainbow Badge. And she gives us Mega Drain, which will be used on Fuckface, since he needs some good grass moves quite desperately. Mega Drain's not the most powerful move, but it will give him something to do once Vine Whip's PP runs out. Let me get rid of Wrap. It's good for cheesing the game and whatnot, but if I want to do this the fair way, I guess I'll get rid of it. Even if the AI will still use it on me. Because the AI doesn't play fair. Why would you think that? Okay. Well, overall, that was lackluster and easy. Let's get out of here, but first we need to heal. And then I'll hop on my bike and ride off into the sunset. And by sunset, I mean Lavender Town. I really hope I get that Poke Flute soon. Makes sleep much less of a hassle. Where is the bicycle? Bicycle! Let's make a detour through... Oh, damn it, I got off the bike. Let's make a detour through, I totally forgot the city's name. Oh man, I feel stupid. I forgot the city's name. Oh well! Does this sign say? Oh, fuck you. Haha. Well, I think it was Saffron, but I totally forgot. I can't believe I forgot the name of that city. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Let's go in here. Now that we've got a Sylph Scope, we will not be attacked by ghosts. But first, we put Nick up to the front. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look who it is. It's Red. Oh. Why you gotta be so cruel? Hey, I made a good choice with putting Nick at the front. I think you're intended to fight Red first, but since I decided to skip Lavender Town and just go straight to, Celadon, he's a bit underleveled compared to me now. He's kind of pathetic, really. Take that, Execute. Trying not to use Quint here. Ooh, Gyarados. And guess what? Nick is going to totally annihilate this thing. That is a low-leveled, weak-ass Gyarados. You should feel sorry. Goodbye, Gyarados. You suck. And Mick grows a level. And Kadabra. Who to use against Kadabra? I really got nobody who's good against Kadabra. I guess I'll Thunderbolt it. It's only level 20? Now that's just pathetic. Seriously, go away, Kadabra, you suck. And Charmeleon. Dildo Saber. Hard pressed to find places where I can use the Laura. In fact, that's kind of going to be the case for this entire area, since it's mostly ghosts we're dealing with, and Laura's got primarily normal type moves. I don't have a ground type move on her. Which would work, because the ability Levitate does not exist in this generation. Hey, he caught a Cubone. Blah, blah, blah. And he can't find the Marowak. Why does he keep implying that I stink? I shower daily, thank you very much. What moves does Laura have? I've totally forgotten. Yeah, I've got Poison Sting, so using her to take out something would be incredibly tedious. Let's not resort to that. Hello, lady. Haha, when mysticism fails, use technology. Hello, ghost. Aha, it's a Ghastly. Wow, Ghastly looks really different in this generation. Doesn't have that black ball surrounding it. I thought when you got here, I was thinking when you got here you'd get a little scene of the ghost being changed from the Sylph Scope, but apparently that's only the Marowak that happens with. So when you have the Sylph Scope, the ghosts just automatically become Ghastlies. I kind of forgot that. So anyways, there's a bunch of possessed old ladies here with Ghastlies for no real reason. I just noticed that the Raichu sprite has this little curled smile. Yeah. Thundershock. Haha! Don't act like you were possessed. You were just trying to beat me up because you thought it would be funny. I've got your number. And let's see. How to deal with this? Probably the same the way I've been dealing with everything. Thunderbolts. Stop using Nightshade. Nightshade is annoying. Okay, maybe it's not too powerful, but it is annoying. I've defeated you. Go away. Anything else here? Let's see, we got more Ghastlies. Ghastly is just literally a puff of gas in this game. It looks so weird. I already beat you. Don't act like you're possessed. You're just enjoying this. I've already pointed this out. Why am I repeating myself? Why am I repeating myself? I think I've used this joke before. I really don't know anymore. Let's just kill this Ghastly, and well, as much as you can kill a Ghastly, I suppose. Oh, goddamn you. Come on, Mick. Level up so I can switch you out. Yay. And let's see. Oh, I have got nothing that can deal with a poison type. I guess Dildo Saber is going to be taking up most of the duty here. Bubble Beam. Oh no. You've confused me. Why would you do that? Well, whatever, I've defeated the Channeler. I got Elixir. And an Awakening. That would have been useful earlier. Ooh, HP up. We know who we're using that on. More health for the health god. Okay, I guess I'll take on a couple more trainers before I call this video. Ghastly, seriously, go away. You're not very good in this generation because your typing is crap. Ghosts are physical and you're a special attacker. What's up with that? Seriously, what is up with that typing? It makes no goddamn sense. Why are dragons special type? Why do dragon types have no moves in this generation? Ah! Logic is just mind-boggling. What were they thinking? I'm not sure. Man, we've got a lot of spazzes in this place. Kinda like me. And Dildo Saber, show him what's for. You and your Nightshade. Well, let me tell you something. Dildo Saber has a lot of HP, so it would take a lot of Nightshades to take it all down. Okay. Ghastly, go away. Nobody likes you. Gengars are way cooler. Ghastlies are just crap. Seriously, go away. I'm sick of your ugly mug. Okay, that's everybody on this floor, so I think I'll call it a video here. When we come back, we'll get to the top, rescue, what's his name, Mr. Fuji or something, I really don't care, and we'll get the Poke Flute. Until then, see ya.